What comes to your mind when you think of Agile? A perfectly normal reaction. Perhaps a sports player. Streaking across the pitch, switching direction with ease. They're highly trained. Their reactions are lightning fast. They respond to their opponent's every move and they just don't defend their position. They attack with incredible precision. There's a lot that today's business leaders can learn from agile athletes. As a sports player reacts to the shifting reality of on the pitch, so the leader must respond to the accelerating change in the industry. As a sports person must have the strengths to fully coordinate his entire body, so does the leader must transform the entire organization, not just an element of the organization. For this, let's look at the history of patterns. Some 66 million years ago, an asteroid wiped out all the dinosaurs, leaving the ruling of the world to a new group of animals, a furry little mammalian ancestors. Currently, another monumental event is rocking our modern world, the rise of exponential technology. And like this faithful asteroid, exponential technology will wipe out today's dinosaur organization if we do not adapt. Just think about all the internet connected devices we have in our homes and offices. There are about 30 billion of them around the world. A few years ago, most people couldn't even imagine how this vast Internet of Things would become. To survive in this new world, leaders must stay connected both to their customers and to the social trends which drive the customers' needs and expectations. Companies which can build these connections, they are thriving right now. If you are a business leader in our digital world, agility is crucial for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is because we are now operating what is called as a VUCA world. VUCA stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous environments. The world is never static, it's always changing. But in a VUCA world, business leaders can't simply react to change. They just can't simply react to change when something happens. Let's look at some of the events which happened in the past 2 years. For example, COVID. When it happened, like me, some of you were impacted, both directly or indirectly. Most of us had to operate working from home, still delivering the value we were supposed to do pre COVID. We did that. And now we are moving into a hybrid work, which demands new ways of working. And with the current unrest in Ukraine, we are seeing these impacts being felt globally. If we need to adapt or change the ways of working, then it is now more than ever. This is where organization and leaders need new perspectives to the new problems. They need to drive it as well. This is disruption. And when it happens, companies and leaders are ripping up the rule book and looking at the new ways of working. Agility isn't a single skill, ladies and gentlemen. It's a set of skills. Just consider an agile sports player. She can only be in the opposition if she is mentally switched on. This means identifying the learning opportunities in every game and hopefully doing better next time. And of course, she must also be in a great physical shape with the strong muscles which move her effortlessly around the pitch. It's just not muscles or just brains. It has to be a bit of both. Organization leaders also need a particular set of skills like athletes. You must constantly seek learning experiences, and your organization needs the muscles in order to put out what you learn into practice. In a business context, this means getting feedback and collaborating with the right people. The history of agility dates back to 1950s and beyond. And with the Agile Manifesto, its acceleration started in 2000. In 2015 and 16, non-tech players took notice and Agile methodology began to spread well beyond the Silicon Valley. There are multiple frameworks out there which help us to drive the new ways of working. Some of them are Scrum, Kanban, XP, Lean, Six Sigma. Last time I counted, there are more than 40 of them. So, what do these do? These frameworks help us to this new VUCA. How well can we change to the new normalcy? Ladies and gentlemen, we can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we created them. Agile is just a new ways of working. And the agility, what you're trying to do, will dictate if your organization and your teams are successful or not in this current VUCA market.